Excellent work on turning up to the meeting today, gentlemen. Let's have a round of applause for ourselves, shall we?
Fuck you,
Room full of quadruple amputees. Start the day off with a joke. That's what my husband always used to say before he got murdered by terrorists.
Do you want me to write that in the minutes?
Yes. No, only kidding. But seriously, yes. Probably best to add it just in case it does go to court. Yeah. Hi, Duke. My name's Napalm, yeah? And I'm the head writer here at that Unicorn Porn Company. Amazing. Yes, we've worked together for several years. Yeah, couldn't help but notice the camera crew that have gathered here in our boardroom, yeah? Yeah, naturally.
What are they doing?
Napalm comes into work every day acting like he's new. Like he doesn't know anybody. Like some kind of deranged amnesiac retard. Does the same thing he does every day. Skips to the last point on the agenda. Last time he did that, Duke got so pissed off, he went around to Napalm's house and made love to his wife. Duke's gay, but he's a man of order.
I feel like you're jumping the gun a bit there, Napalm. Obviously that's item 3 on the agenda. Not sure why you feel like this kind of foolhardiness is appropriate for the workplace. I think we should discuss this in your annual performance review. Make a note, please, Night Tiger. Duke to speak to Napalm about anger issues in APR. Yeah, and whilst we're on the subject of anger issues, I'd just like to point out that Night Tiger is typing up the minutes using impact font again, which is reserved strictly for headings in outer space-themed sci-fi fantasy literature. Oh, you stupid bastard. Night Tiger's been taking the minutes in these meetings now for about 6 years, but he still thinks it's acceptable to use impact font? And what kind of a cunt does that? Why do you find it unacceptable to type the minutes up in impact font? Well, let's just pretend it goes to court, right? And you present the minutes of a meeting typed up in impact font as evidence to a judge. You're looking at jail time and or a hefty fine. He is not going to accept that. And why would you be in court? Health and safety. Okay, item 1 on the agenda. The company is almost bankrupt. Moving swiftly on to item 2. Does anyone have any solutions to the financial issue raised in item 1?
Actually, I think I might. I've been doing a lot of research recently using my internet application, Google Chrome, and I've discovered that many big companies are increasing their profit margins by not paying tax. Perhaps we could also opt out of paying, as it were.
As usual, Night Tiger, that is the most fucking moronic idea we've ever heard. If you're really using your internet app as much as you say you are, you'd have seen the post by Fucking Love Science last night on Facebook that said a recent study conducted scientifically proves that all the information on the internet is factually incorrect and has been since Facebook began.
Tez, I'm not sure that really makes any sense at all. Here's an idea for a think tank. I'm going to toss it in the deep end and see if it floats or if it doesn't float. What if in our next film we included more extreme fetish scenes? I'm thinking unicorning, hot monocles, pudding smashing, bestiality, etc., etc. Perhaps try to appeal to even a wider audience. Yeah, I see your point of view there, Warhead, but as much as people love their pets, most of them don't have sexual relations with them whilst their partner films it and masturbates at the same time. Well, what if we don't use pet animals? What if I'm thinking more like grizzly bears, gorillas, maybe something aquatic like live action tentacle rape films. Just going back here, what exactly is pudding smashing? Pudding smashing is the latest craze with the kids, and you basically cream pie your partner in the vagina or anus, and then you just punch it repeatedly, really smash the shit out of it. Okay, one word, guys, yeah? Crowdfunding. Yeah, so crowdfunding, yeah? So basically what we do is we ask everyone inside the internet to just give us some money in exchange for stuff, and then we use that money to fund our next film. Like, problem solved. Amazing.
What kind of stuff?
Like, like mostly like executive producers credits, small parts in the film, a company pen, like a digital copy of the film or something shit like that. Like that kind of stuff. Basically, stuff that doesn't cost us anything and is of no monetary value whatsoever. Yeah, that's like pretty much it, yeah. Amazing. Okay, well, that basically seems like the perfect solution. So moving on to item 3, what happened was I got this camera crew in to make one of those shitty documentaries about people's mundane workplaces, like the ones you see on Channel 4. But they're paying us like a bunch of money to do that, so that's the camera crew. That's why the camera crew's there. Item 3, that was. So yeah, let's make it happen, guys. Meeting adjourned.